It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time. Here he comes. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, only 216 pounds.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking. Here we go for round 1. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice exchange here from both men. Not a lot of defense here at all. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
On to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. You know, these kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Only catching air with that hook. The right hook misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
You've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
These punches coming from every angle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You're thinking, you're smarting shots off, you don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Jab, don't get carried away. You lay defense at the end of all that. Get out there and switch up. Get this boxing back together. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there. On the end of that jab and you're getting your time out already. Your right hand's beautiful. Come on. Let him get back in position.
And there's the bell for round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That jab misses. Jab does not score. That counter punch caught him clean. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Big shots from both these fighters. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And he scores with the counter. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Both men step back for just a moment. Only catching air with that hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
On to the fifth we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punch. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next...
There's the bell to start round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Did you see that? Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen... And down goes Wilder. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Just missed with that hook. A perfect counter lands. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get the breath back. Go back.
There's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knock.